Hi there, I just thought I would make you a quick video for those of you who don't want to splash out on a Garmin Zumo but still want a GPS on your bike. You may also have either an old GPS which does not have Bluetooth, or you just may have a new GPS which doesn't have Bluetooth, which is like this one. So if you've got a headset, you will need to connect the GPS to the headset somehow without having Bluetooth on the GPS, and you might be wondering how you can do that. It's actually quite easy. So turn on the GPS, wait for it to boot up. There we go. Right, all you need is one of these. It's a Bluetooth audio connector, and all you do is take your GPS, find the jack socket on the back, plug it in, and get your helmet with the Bluetooth on it. Here's one I made earlier. You boot up the headset. So all you do is press the button on here, which will flash away quite happily, and you should now have Bluetooth going from this unit to your headset. And just to test that, we will open up the navigation. Click on the tools and sound and warnings and the voice language. And we'll stick the camera inside the helmet so that you can hear what's going on in there.
Have a nice trip. Drive carefully.
Have a nice trip. Drive carefully. I'm Sabrina. Please drive carefully today.
So there you have it, all working hunky-dory, and you don't have to buy an expensive Bluetooth GPS. This will work on any old GPS with a jack phone socket on the side. I used it on an old Garmin 1910, which must have been over 10 years old, and it worked perfectly. I bought this one because I have the much larger version in the car. It's free maps and it's never got me lost anywhere. Xcode equipment is really good, and it's also very cheap. Free downloads for life, and if you ever need any help with them, go onto the Facebook group and there is a files section on there which will answer any question you are ever likely to ask. One word of warning, don't join the group and your first post is, I can't get to do this Satnav's rubbish. You'll just get a load of abuse. Go and look in the files section and read what it says there before you go and ask any questions. Okay, that's that bit done. The next bit is these headsets have a lithium polymer battery in them, and the manual that comes with it says there's no serviceable parts inside. Mine was stuck on a shelf for donkey's years, and when I went to recharge it, the battery was completely dead, which is what happens to LiPos if you leave them unused for too long without charging them. So I quite simply unclipped this unit from the base. I then took out 5 screws on the back. There's 2 printed circuit boards inside. Sandwiched between them is a small 3.7 volt lithium polymer battery, and on it you'll find the code. That code actually relates to the size of the battery, so it's something, you'd be something like 05, 24, 35. That's the dimensions of the battery. You go on eBay or wherever, AliExpress, look up that size of battery, order one, you desolder the old one from 2 little points on the circuit board and solder the new one in, and I did that this morning and it's now working absolutely fine. Okay, cheap ways to get things. Of course, the other thing you do is, if you've got a waterproof case, and here's mine, I just use one of these. You need an angled plug on there to get into the side of the GPS, but these cases are as good as anything to keep your GPS nice and dry. There are videos on YouTube showing how you can tape off this screen and just leave a bare edge just around the edge, and then put a small bead of silicone around to waterproof everything, which seems a lot of hassle to me. It's much easier just to go and buy a waterproof case and stick the thing in there. Okay, I hope that's helped someone, and happy biking. Bye for now.